Big Sag gang, what's good? Welcome to your monthly reading. Thank you for being my second highest views for the month of February. You came in second place right behind Aquarius. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the engagement, the sharing, the energetic exchange. And since you looked out for me, I'm definitely looking out for you. You jump in the line. And if you keep up the good energy, the good exchange, you will definitely be getting a bonus reading from your girl this month. So let's dive right in. For one, a lot of handwork. Like the minute I got into you guys' energy, like my hands were just being stretched. I almost felt like a need to just point and flex my wrist. I literally kept just stretching my hands like very open, very wide. So you're working with your hands a lot, physically putting in that sweat equity to get you to where you're trying to go. I feel like you all are noticing just how imperative it is to come full cupped in with a full pocket, right? Like I immediately channeled, I love her because she got her own. Because the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles was like, hey, how you doing? I'm independent financially, and I am emotionally responsible and accountable for my feelings and my own happiness. How are you? That's how y'all standing up at the at the meeting. The seventh house came out relating. All right, this is how I'm showing up. Introduce myself. That bitch. Hello, big Sag energy. Okay, that was gonna be outside the first big Sag energy because that's the first thing I said. But really, in this space of embracing expansion, embracing a new reality. But one thing that has you tripped up is like you're worried, right? You are addicted to worrying. I feel like on a deeply subconscious level, like I ain't never met somebody that like know they got the juice, but don't know how to use their juice. It's like you got it, but you don't really work that muscle enough, right? I don't feel like you put enough good juju on you. You're like well versed in jujuing up everyone else, but like juju you. Like I feel like you're gonna step into this place where like this never ending story where you keep coming out like leaning on, depending on and inside this so she's sitting on top of a hourglass, right? And you know the hourglass is a slow pour, right? She's sitting on top of it with a mirror. Her wings are down. She's not present with what's real and true for her now. She is obviously more so connected to who she thinks she is or what she thinks she should be doing opposed to seeing herself at face value. And here we have love, me, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And it's in between the yes and the no. Maybe, like, again, I got the juice, maybe? Sometime? I don't know. Wait, I had it. I lost it. Let me get it back again. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Wait, I got wrapped up in someone more than myself and it threw me off. Oh my God, I got to get back to this. Oh no, I thought I was past this never-ending story of how I will get my bag up, get my energy up, get my juju up, and then yet now everything is about everyone else but me. Fuck. Oh gosh, my cup is halfway empty. Oh no, the juju, the good juju that was ever present everywhere around me in all areas, money, connections, friendships, life, business. Oh no. How did I get here again? How did I tank it again? What's happening? That subconscious energy of worry where you are sending more energy to scenarios of what all could go wrong and how could I get here, for putting yourself up against a double-edged sword. Like, okay, boom, I'm thinking worst case scenario, boom, And I'm also thinking about how I got myself in this worst case scenario again. Like, WTF. WTF. But no worries. Aries season is here shortly. Pisces season is wrapping up. You're going to see yourself. You're going to pick up the mirror. Or at least you're being guided to. I hope you do. Because, I mean, you have nothing to lose and so much more to gain. And you know that. Because you love the feeling of having your own. Hello, freedom. Hello. Did you forget just how much having your own is the golden ticket to having your way all the time, no matter what? No matter who, what, when, where, why, and who did it. You good, you straight. And you not having that assurance, you not having that foundation to stand on is like, yeah, that's old. That's outdated. That's not coming into Aries season. That's not coming where we're going. The lack of scheduling, the lack of prioritizing yourself, the lack of pouring from a full cup consistently. Yeah, all that's over with, shorty. All that's dead and gone, shorty. Like, it's just not happening. It just isn't. It doesn't fit. It's not big Sag energy, right? And admit it. You love when you can pop your shit based off of your work. Hello, 9 of Cups. Your ability to you love it. You love it. You love it. I wish you would stop. Stop acting like you don't, because you do. You love having your way. You love being on top. That one, that girl, they get to there. You love it. Of course. Being spoiled by someone else is like, whatever. Like, who wouldn't want that? But you over not being able to make moves on your own time. You over not being able to navigate in a way that is just not only freeing, but fun, hot, passionate. You feel me? Like, ain't no regular degular. Ain't nothing regular degular about your preference, okay? It's your preference. You have a preference. A preference that you sometimes don't even honor, that you be like willing to settle on, that you be willing to like, oh, eventually, or I will just get it from someone else, or I need someone else, I'm gonna find me this, I'm gonna manifest to that, I'm gonna connect. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Bring in the spiritual law, bring in the justice, bring in my good karma, bring it in. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the bad revs in your mouth. Okay, bring them out. Bring it out. Oof. Oof. Bring it out. Oof. Oof. What we doing? Where we going? What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? Who we doing it with? Okay, let's see if we can get that like a little toot right there, because we're working with limited space. But yeah. You're really over. Listen, this is how much you over it. This is how much you over being controlled by temptations, desires, settling, going back and forth with, I like being my best self like 60% of the time. I like to fuck off the other 40%. It's fun. It's fun because I know how to get it all back. I know how to uh, uh, spend a check and get it right back. But yeah, you're not really feeling this though. You're not really feeling that limited, inconsistent, inhibited, or sometimes non existent expansion or movement or growth. You hate it, actually. You hate it. Not like when you can't make moves how you want to make moves, but yeah, you keep doing things that align with you continuously being put back in this space. Pisces season, maybe you put them, maybe you did, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you were distracted with some things, some people, some sexing, right? Maybe. Or just new obligations, new just putting in so much of that work, putting in so much of that sweat equity that as you are in the moment realizing just how much like, okay, I need to continue to make moves towards this. I need to continue to consider what it's like to embody and embrace this level of commitment to self so that I can forever and always have my happiness, my needs met on an emotional level, and of course popping shit on a financial level. Like, wait, maybe, just maybe, I need to quit playing again. More juju for you. You love this version of yourself because you got your own. You love this about yourself. See, the thing is, Sag, oftentimes I think you may get into this place where you think it's outside of you, but the whole time it's in you. Like, I feel like that could be what is being illuminated through action, right? Just how much you will meet a reflection of you outside of you, but then surrender all of that autonomy to the idea of what it's like to be taken care of by. But then you realize, like, wait, now I am subject to them. I am, oh my God, obligated. Oof. Oof. But you love the independence that comes from when you are on that back at one, square one, pouring into me energy, when you are in love with yourself. So I feel like it's also this energy of like balance when it comes to, or a message of like, but wait, you to you first. It's you and I to you, I like on a self to selfish level, then everybody else. Then you can nourish everyone else. Then you can nourish these ideas. Then you can nourish all these other relationships. Then you can be the generous queen with the juju. But all 9 of these right here, overflow. Boom. Yeah, I don't know if it's 9 boxes, 9 things, 9 figures, 9 sources of income, 9 different something. What is it? Not really sure, but like this first. First comes love, then come marriage, then a baby, and a baby carriage. It's like, remember, create, be present with this idea of, okay, what are my non-negotiables to myself? How can I stay aligned? How can I keep my inner scales balanced? How can I be one with my supreme being, my supreme, supreme being, right? So that I could always be in the space of receiving insight, information, opportunities that regardless of who I am with, regardless of split the deck, who I am with and what role I'm in, regardless of that, like I'm straight, I'm solid, like it's up and it's stuck regardless at all times. Like that's the thing. So y'all still end up, I knew it was, I'm doing this new spread, but it just, again, I'm on some limited spacing with how the phone is, but where we going, what we doing, what it is. But in all honesty, it's like everyone else in your life is just a plus. And again, generous. You're surrounded by a plethora of love, options, people, community, outreach, outpour, support, right? It's all there. Like, you have high influence, all the things. It's all there. Like, you're there with it. But this right here, ting, ting, ting. This is all you. The Lover's card here, at this time, Aries season, Pisces season is revealing to you, I feel, just how imperative it is for your love bank, your connection to self, to your best self, to your full being, right, is going to always be the background noise. Like, never forget that you're the star player, right? Never forget that you're the leading role, right? The people that come in on your path, it's such a beautiful clearance. It's such a beautiful right to be brought in on someone's path, journey of exploration in any way. That is a beautiful gift, right? A very beautiful gift. So be mindful of all the connections and relationships that you are withholding. Be mindful of the ones that you are sustaining. Be mindful of the ones that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're seeing a divine reflection if you choose to the relationships that show up for you. And I feel like I'm hearing intricate ways, intimate ways, like they all fill a different cup, right? It's a lot of aspects. It's different relationships. You know, you could be a mom, a business owner, a sister, a friend, a lover, a confidant, a counsel, all these things, right? You wear many hats, you fill up many cups, right? But I'm also just feeling like it's a need for you to now understand how imperative it is for all those cups to be filled, regardless of this type of love, so that this can forever remain what it is as you see, and so that the freedom here, the illumination here, as well as the insights, as well as the opportunities, as well as the perspectives, the enlightenment, the growth in the mental body can stay fluid, can stay fresh. Like, I'm speaking somebody's language. That's all I know. I'm speaking somebody's language. Okay, let's clarify this devil card. Clarify this devil card. Oh, all right. 4th house and mystery. Habits. Enigmas. The occult. Intuition. The unknown. Psychic ability. Oh, you little dark little thing, you. I get with this being, again, comfort, shadow, right? And a need to rejuvenate, a need to activate. It's an aspect of yourself I'm seeing that is a lot more powerful than you think it is, that is more intimately connected to this never-ending story. Again, it's some subconscious that plays, that triggers a chain of reactions in the way in which you show up in your relationship with yourself and your relationship with other people, or when you fall in love or get connected to, or, you know, just your relationships, period, that can have you less in your freedom fighter energy that serves you, and this illuminated energy, this bossed up energy that serves you, right? And more in this, a slave to my thoughts, a slave to, again, comfort, maybe some things that you've seen happen in your household growing up. You could be embodying your mama ways or your daddy ways in a way that you just didn't even know. But anyway, it shows up when those energies of no movement, I'm stuck, I'm not free, how did I get here, what the freak, like I'm whenever that energy shows up, that's that energy being activated and embodied. Okay, it could be happening on a subtle level, but what I'm saying is it can't go where you're coming, it can't come where you're going. That's what I'm saying, because everything else is like chef's kiss. This little hang up right here, this little hang up right here. It's that little tweak, you feel me? It's that little fine tuning. But it takes up big space because it has you making big decisions, and it has you feeling big feelings, right? Big feelings of stagnation, of confusion, of being caged in some way, somehow, some shape. And it could be a belief system, it could be an idea about yourself, and it could also just be an idea around relationships. Yeah. Yeah. Big Jupiter energy. You could listen. I'm talking to who I'm talking to. What does this Virgo moon have for Sag? How is this Virgo moon here showing up for Sag in their practical application of this insight of what to do and who to do it with? Oh, goodness. The energy is gaining momentum. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, we have a full moon coming up, but also as well as Aries season. Big growth is happening. Big moves are being made. Big connections. Big Sag energy is being activated internally, externally, right? Again, the internal balance, that internal activation is definitely going to show up for you outside of you. Hello, and I was just speaking of big internal balance, again, and this could be applied to you as a new romantic cycle begins with yourself, a new romantic cycle begins with your lover, a new romantic energy comes in with your relationships, because again, you're going to be stepping into an understanding, you know, and we have the roots, again, a lot of this bedroom energy, a lot of family, I kept saying the word background, inner world, all of that, right? Like, take it as it applies, and it could definitely be showing up for you in different areas because this energy is fluid, right? Whenever this energy of being boxed in, confused, stagnant, lost, lack of direction, that has you just worrying, right? Okay, when you start to worry, that's when it's being activated. That's when that devil reverse card energy has been activated. That's when that that numinous, that mystery energy is being activated. That shadow work, that inner knowing is being activated. That intuition is being activated. Okay, like, okay, like, what's good? What's going on? I gotta sit with this. Cause we trying to get a new attitude. We are in this space of embracing. Oh, look at this expansion, fiery climax, energy is gaining momentum. Look, very significant right now. Physical realm, mind, body, soul, very significant for you right now. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come out of this same thing, different day energy that you have around. Like, again, this idea, this belief, how relationships should go, what it should look like, how I am relating to myself, how I pour into myself. It's a dynamic about you that is, I feel like it is more deeply rooted than you know it to be. And again, it's subtle because it's almost like ingrained. It's almost like, damn, I barely even noticed that happened. But when you start worrying and you know what it is like when you worry and how you like either force yourself to illusion or blow up on somebody and cuss their ass out real hard. Like, whenever you just start tapping into that energy, when you're getting out ahead of yourself and you're subconsciously remembering a scenario or replaying, you're going to I think you're going to remember when that inner child or when the inner self, when you started embodying that belief, because it goes back to like a traumatic experience that you so seamlessly was like, look, I don't want to ever feel that again, so this is what I'm finna start doing. And it's almost like you have to really be very present to catch it, because that way, like, it's one of them that's just how I am ways, Sag. It's one of them just how I am ways that is like, you're actually not. Somebody coming to break you off. You could be getting some good Peter Whacker this month. Or been getting some. Getting broke off nice. Do your thing, but do your thing. Do your thing, but do that work. Okay? Do your thing, but do your thing. I am the dreamer of my dream, the universe says. Any other messages from the universe for Big Sag at this time? Any other messages from the universe? The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. That's major. Forget what you think you need. You know. You literally know. Watch this energy. Watch your energy. Okay? Take care of your energy, but also watch it. Boom. My vibes speak louder than my words. Thank you. Thank you. My books will open for personal readings come April. I'm super excited to connect with you all more intimately on a one-on-one level. Like, hello. Again, thank you so much for showing love to the channel, for watching the video, for commenting, for sharing, just being an energetic exchange with me. I have some really beautiful products in the shop. Girl, listen, I'll be using them. So yeah, you see it. We for real about this. Like, listen. Pure Bliss is one of my embodiment butters that helps you when you're in the space of needing the energy, as well as the sense psychology of Pure Bliss is really about honing in on that vibration that you need to steady. When you need to, like, doing that work, coming out of that shadow work, coming out of that deep rooted work, and developing a practice, developing a ritual, developing beliefs, ideas, and affirmations that support that version of you that you know is showing up, that you need to create more of a relationship with. That's what Pure Bliss helps, because it's that sense psychology that helps you step in and embody for a minute. It's like a good manifestation scent too. Like, you know what, I need to hold this vibrations so that I will remain in the vortex, or in the vibrational range for what it is that I'm seeking. I need to be in a state of bliss. I have asked, I have said it. I am sitting in this. This is what I want, and I know it's showing up for me. this is the internal vibration I'm holding. That's what this butter helps you do as far as on embodying and embracing that. And that's just with the synergy that's infused in it and the scent. So check out the link below. XO Zane Organics has plenty of beautiful products for you. We're stepping into the podcasting, and all the things are all gearing back up this Aries season. So again, all the links in the description box below are just for you. Take advantage of them, and happy March. Get your own, bae.